And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Over to the wing. Wembenyama, right side. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston trailing. Booker left side for the tie. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And here is Suggs. Lets the three fly. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Allen outside. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Booker. On the drive, Booker uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Suggs looking around. In the corner, it's Wembenyama. And Wembenyama with the flush.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. Honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Booker outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Pass to Castle. To the wing right side. Wembenyama down low. 15 points in the game. He won't miss many from there. Wembenyama.
Hey, don't feel bad. Everyone struggles to keep Wemby off the glass.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so Booker will bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. Launches it. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. In the corner, it's Wembenyama. Screen by Simmons. Wembenyama down low. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Booker outside. Pass to Allen. Drains it from 17 feet out. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. And a wide open look for Wembenyama. Drills the three-pointer. Wembenyama's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. Booker outside. Out to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Boston, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the layup's good off the glass. Wembenyama's got 22 points.
and defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Suggs. Outside for Wembanyama. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And stolen by Booker. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Booker with it. He's got 10. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Richardson. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Coast to coast. Simmons with the length to poke it away and finish it with speed.
Booker outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
San Antonio leading. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Sarr. He has 5. The quick look no good that time.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Richardson outside with wow!
Yes!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Sarr with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Sarr gets the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
He takes it in. Here's Almansa. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Sarr. Off target from outside. No good on that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Spurs lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Booker. Porzingis inside. Back to Booker. Clock at 4. To the wing on the left. Baseline try. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for Boston.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
Here's Sarr. To the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
White drives in. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Ware. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Spurs leading by 3. To the paint. Omansa. Powered down after the assist. Led him into the lane.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Driving to the basket. And Sarr throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Back to Wagner. Got a hand on it. Floats one up. Out to White. Pass to Ware. Tries yet again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Spurs leading by 5. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Sarr with it. Out to the right wing. The shake. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The epic counts.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wembanyama left side, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That is where you want to see Wemby, making big plays in big moments.
That one, no good. Spurs leading by 5. The 3. Oh, 3-ball, Wembanyama.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Out to Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Spins. Here's Wembanyama. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Booker left side. Booker hammers it down.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Spurs leading by 6. Now Suggs to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
That one, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Richardson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Shoots. Takes the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Out left to the wing. Wembanyama left side. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wembanyama outside. 4 on the clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yes!
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. From past the arc. Offline. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know,